Hey guys, Eric here in the school garden. Welcome back to our channel. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new to the channel, thanks for coming back for another video. In today's video, we're doing a quick evening garden harvest. We have some pears. As you can see, our kefir pears are ready to be harvested. We also have peppers and eggplants that need to be harvested, as well as some tomatoes. And we may harvest the last round of carrots from the spring, early summer crop that we planted back in like March, early April, I believe. So we're gonna possibly harvest those as well today. Before we get into today's video, make sure to subscribe, of course, like and comment, share this video, and don't forget to click the bell in the left right corner of your screen to be notified of when we drop new videos, which is every single week. I've been watching some videos on YouTube from other experienced pear growers and orchard farmers, and they have from the information that I've gained, kefir pears are pears that aren't like our pineapple pears. And what I mean by that is the pineapple pears that we harvested, I don't think I had a video for that, but they turned like a nice creamy yellow color that gave us the physical appearance that they were ready. But with kefir pears, if they stay on the tree too long, they can over ripen. And so by just pulling up gently, if the pear comes off, like all of the pears are coming off now, they are ripe. And you can actually leave them in a cool
Okay, let's move on.
Leave them in a cool area and let them turn a more yellow color, and they'll be ready to eat. So we're just harvesting all of the pears right now. So this area of the garden has been giving me pause lately. One, because it's overgrown, as you can see, mostly with weeds and these zinnias. I'm glad we have zinnias in the garden to help with the pollinators and give them food and like a place to live. But it's overgrown, and I haven't had that much time to actually focus on keeping everything tidy. And these tomatoes, I wanted to leave. This is the actual tomato patch area. Like this area here, and the area over to my right, over here this way. You can see a lot of the tomatoes are dying. And I've been going back and forth, like, should we just prune the tomatoes a little bit more so we can get more harvest from them, or should we just completely scrap the tomatoes in this area and put beans, like a bush bean variety that can be harvested 50 to 60 days. And I've been going back and forth with that idea, and I'm thinking that that is what we're going to do. Because if we just keep trying to hold out and hold out to get a tomato harvest, these tomatoes are already showing us that it's the end of their life. Like, they've done what they came to do, and that was to produce the fruit, to produce seeds, the next generation. But for us, it doesn't make sense to use all of this space to waste on like 10 to 15 tomatoes that have already shown us that there's no need. So I feel like that is another lesson that the garden has taught us, to know when to just move on. Some things can be taken as a lesson, even though it may feel like a failure. Like, this didn't really feel like a failure. Like, we got a good harvest from these tomatoes. We could have got an even larger harvest from these tomatoes if we would have staked them. I know we have this, what's this called? I forgot the name. But we have this form of trellis here for a few tomatoes. But mostly these tomatoes back over here did not have a trellis, and we used string to hold them up. So it was kind of a failure, but in that you still have a lesson. You know what to do next time to do better. And for us, the lesson we learned was to just stake the tomatoes like we normally stake them on our T-post trellis, and give them enough air to breathe, and that way they won't die as fast.